So I'm going to post announcement and uh, give you the link for Mr. Huck's training session on Wednesday, so that I can watch it. Um, and please, if you missed it, please watch it so that you can create account in WebAssembly and Cengage and
Sir.
learn how to use WebAssembly. 1 second, please. Um, so I already sent the email and post the announcement about his office hours. You can join to ask him for help if you still got a problem to set up account, or you don't know how to use WebAssembly, whatever those questions. Please help his uh, office hours. He will help you, and you can also call the student support in Cengage. I give you the number again in the email and the announcement last night. So please ask them for help. It may take a little while for them to pick up the phone or respond to you, but be patient, please, because they have a lot of customers to serve. So you just keep your phone calling on and just wait, and you can do something else before it's connected. They pick up the phone. So please do get help from them and ask them to set up your account. You may want to just tell them what the problem is, and ask them to fix them for any kind of problem with the Cengage website. So please do that.
Hello.
I hope you can fix the problem really soon. Um, you Yes, please be patient. Yes, please.
So whenever
Please
we
do
fix the
that.
problem, then we
We
just let
we
you know.
should we should
Sir,
yes, yes. If
I
you
get
if you
problem.
got any problem, you can, yes, send me
No, I'm
emails.
saying like
But
whenever we find out how to get the account, then we just let you know. You're gonna get us to take the test again or a
yeah,
quiz.
okay, yeah. I will consider to reopen the quiz, not test. Okay.
Yeah,
Um.
quiz. Yeah.
Yes, but do that first. Please get the account working. That's most important right now. Please get it working
All
now.
right.
You ask them for help. Either you watch the video first, please, and see if you can figure out. If you still got any problem, and
Sir.
then you join Mr. Harker's office hours and ask him to help you to set up. And then you can also call support in WebSound Cengage and ask them to set up for you. Um, yeah, please do that and make sure you can. Once you set up, you can make sure you know how to use it to practice WebSound a little bit to make sure you know how to use the WebSound. Okay. So then you will be ready for the assignments. Yes, the one, Williams.
Yeah. Thank you. I
Go
watched
ahead.
the
Yeah.
video. I did everything you said. Them people cannot help me.
Did you watch Mr. Hawk's
Yes, I
video?
watched. I went to the Zoom. I watched the video. I asked him questions. He said I have to go to student support. I called student support multiple times. I haven't got an answer back. I emailed. I did everything. Still, my account still doesn't work. I still
Wait.
can't link to the
Okay.
website.
The
Nothing
one
like
you need to. Okay. You need to wait. Be patient. That's the thing I'm saying again and again. Sometimes it takes a little longer because they're busy. But you just
so.
leave the.
So when I get my account, I'm gonna be able to do the quiz.
Yes, I'm going to. I will consider
That's
reopening
what
it,
I'm gonna
but
do.
please do wait when you take the call when you call the student support in Cengage as the number I gave you. Please wait. Do not hang up.
I got
No matter how long it takes. I got the same experience, but what I did was to wait. I do something else at the same time and leave the phone on, and then eventually they took it up. They will take it up. Don't hang up because they have so many customers. If you imagine. Uh, and then you just tell them what your problem is and ask them to fix it for you, and you may um, you know give them information, and you're a student in NM, you're a freshman, and you want to set up in the Cengage, set up account, register in Cengage website, so that you can um, access the course to the assignments. You need to tell them the information so that they can set up for you. Okay. Some people try to set up account in Cengage themselves, and they could not find our course. That's because they didn't do it in the right way. Please do tell them your information, and so that they can set up the account with our course. That's important, please. And then once the account is set up, please, please go in to account website back from Blackboard. Okay, so what you do is click on Tools in Blackboard, and then you'll find the website on the top left, as I said before many times. Click on that, then you'll be directly into account in website, and then you will see other things in website and see our course, and click on our course in website once you see that, and then you should be able to see a bunch of things. You should see the assignments in the middle of the page, and the cross page in website, and then it shows the assignments. So right now, we have nothing there, but when you take the quiz or any other assignments, then it will show up, as some people already did before. So that's the thing I want to say again. It's so important. And I hope you can, to set up the account and make a website working as soon as possible, because we have to get it ready. So let's see. Let me Okay, I made my account. How do I take the quiz? I will consider to reopen it once everything is ready and can access website and know how to use website to do the assignments. When everybody is ready, I will consider to reopen the quiz. So I don't know when, but it will be probably sometime next week. So try to call the student support in Cengage website if Mr. Fox cannot help in this case, but he should be able to help you in his office hours. Okay, as share the link. But then they support in Cengage. They work 24 hours a day and 7 days a week, so you can call them at the weekend. All right, that's good news. You don't have to just wait and do nothing. You can do other things at the same time. Just keep your phone calling at the same time. They will pick it up. Okay. So I don't know when, but it's probably sometime next week if I decide to reopen it. Okay. Can you put the P2 notes on Blackboard? I already did it, I think. Or did I? We didn't finish P2, did we? P.2. I don't think. Let me double check. Okay, I will double check it. And then, what I usually do is I every time when I finish a section, I put in Blackboard in the content section folder. How do you make a content? Yes, please. You need to call the supporting Cengage. That's what I'm saying, and I already sent emails and the announcements Blackboard. You need to call them, call supporting Cengage, or you attend this session of Mr. Hawks and then ask him for help. I also share the link. Okay. So any other questions about this? I think this is so important that we have to get it ready as soon as possible. I have no question. Then let me just start things, the content today. So I'm going to take a look at P.2. So that should be lecture 3. So I'm not sure if we finished that section or not, but let me double check it now. Another thing is same time I'm downloading it, uploading it. I think some people, some people already did the quiz, so they were successful in creating an account and using Web Science. So if you can, please help others to set up the account. I think some people already did it, so they knew how to set up the account. If you can share, if you can teach them how to create account and how to access the website, how to use it to take the quiz, I would really appreciate it. And you might get some extra credit for doing that. Okay. I was having technical problems, so what did that miss? Well, are you talking about today, Chikwesha? We have not gone through any actual content today, but we already recorded it, so you're not going to miss anything today, all right? But what I'm saying now is, if you can share your experience or teach others to create account, if you know how to do it, whether you learned from the sort of Cengage or you did yourself, please teach others and share your experience, and I might give you some extra credit of doing that. I know some people already did that. Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
but with the quiz, can you unlock it? Cause I was able to make my website account.
Yes, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. I will consider to reopen it sometime next week once everybody's ready for the quiz and they can do it in website. But I don't want to do it now because some people have not been able to get ready for it for the account. So that's what I said.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Can anybody tell me who was successful in creating account in the Cengage website and was able to do the quiz? I know some people did it. Can you tell me if you did that?
I did, but I didn't like my grade because I didn't know how
Uh,
to use it.
I know that. Yeah, I'm considering to reopen it, so you may have a second chance. So
I can. You said I can retake it.
yes, if I reopen it, I will reopen to everybody. Okay, so
I took
so
it.
yeah, so yeah, so do you know how to create account in website and Cengage and how to
Yes. I had already somehow it had
You
already
guys have
had.
a account to take the test.
yes, okay, please don't interrupt when she explains. Yeah, please, Lee, is that you? Okay, Antonio Porno. Okay, somebody somebody share how to do it? This is important. Please go ahead. Hello? Yes,
Oh,
Lee.
mine was already created, so I'm not for sure on how to create it.
Oh, okay. You already okay. So, how about others? Does anybody know how to do it?
Student support made mine, so I don't know really how to do it.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Um. So, any other people successful in doing that?
I created an account, but it ain't let me take the quiz.
You could not take the quiz, right?
No,
You
I
didn't
didn't
see
take
the
the quiz.
you didn't see the quiz, did you?
No, I didn't see the quiz.
Could you enter a website and see our course?
Huh?
Could you when so you have account now, so can
Like when
yeah,
I had created the account and I tried to go to the quiz, it wasn't showing. It said no assignments.
did you see the class in website, our class in website?
Yeah, I seen your class. Yeah, I did.
Okay, so that's probably you already missed it. When did you try to take
Yeah,
it?
'cause I was trying to figure out how to create the account and stuff, so I
So
ain't.
it might be too late. It just missed it. Okay, yeah, no, right. You will not be able to see it now. Okay,
Will I be
because
able to retake the quiz or take the quiz?
yeah, I will consider to
So we
reopen
can't
it
take the
once
quiz.
everybody's ready for it. Okay, I think I said it many times. So can you share your experience on how to create account if you did it yourself or you
I
know how to
went
do it?
to I went to like how you said go to tools and go to the website and it had helped me do it like that.
Oh, so you probably already had the one before then. Because you need to create the account first. That's yeah, that instruction is for the case when you already had the account before. So, did anybody have any experience in creating a account in Cengage or Webasam and get successfully in doing the quiz? Okay, it looks like that everybody has to call the support in Cengage or join Miss Harker's paper hours to ask them
You not
for
just
help.
find another site or something. Like we going through too much. We might be waiting 2 months to talk to the
Yeah,
student.
I want to make sure because that's the
No cap.
priority now. Okay, I will start it now. Don't worry. Okay, let me get the files. Um, I want to make sure the accounting is ready. That's the thing I'm trying to. So let me see what we did last month. I think we. Let's see. I think we did that. I think we did. We do this. I think we did.
Yeah.
I think we did this also. And yes, we did this. Okay, I don't think we did that. I think that was what we up to. So let's just continue from last time about radicals. So sometimes you will need to simplify radicals a lot of times actually, and you can combine different radicals. So let's just do some examples. In the first example, we need to combine 3 square root 8 plus square root 18. So the way to do it is to simplify each term and then combine. So you can factor 8 in the first radical by 4 and 2, and then you can separate this radical into 2 by square root of 4 times square root 2, okay, using the properties of radicals. And then you just take the square root 42, and then you multiply 3 by 2, you get 6. Okay, that's the first term. And in the second term, you do it in the similar way. You break 18 by 9 or 2, and then that becomes square root 9 times square root 2, and square root 9 is just 3. So at the end, you get a 3 square root 2. So you get the 6 square root 2 plus 3 square root 2 equals 9 square root 2. Okay, if you add them. So you can still hear me. Can you? Can you hear me?
Yes.
I can hear you, but
Somebody
Yes, sir.
cannot. Yes, if you cannot.
yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, okay, good.
I can hear you, but don't understand you.
Okay. All right. Check the device. You cannot hear. All right. So that's the first example. The second example. I think I'm breaking up step by step. Am I?
No, you're not
Right?
breaking up. We just don't understand. We can't understand you.
Can you understand? Can you understand me? Yes.
No.
Can others understand me?
Not really.
Okay.
I
You need to.
I
Hello.
can't. I can't.
You can or
You're
cannot.
talking too low.
I cannot.
It's not our device.
You
I
cannot
can,
hear me.
I can hear you clearly, but I just don't understand nothing you saying. Like, I'm gonna be real.
So when you try to simplify radicals, okay, look at the first example. We got 3 times square root 8 plus square root 18. So what you do is you can break up the 8 in the first radical by 4 and 2, 4 times 2. And you break up 18 in the second radical by 9 times 2. So that's good. And then in the first radical, you can rewrite it as square root 4 times square root 2 using the properties of radicals. Okay. And in the second radical, you can break up into square root 9 times square root 2. Similarly.
Do you want to write this down?
It's already written down in here. If you look at the slides, every step is written down.
I'm talking about for our notes.
Huh?
You want us to write it down for our notes?
Baby, you got 2 minutes. It ain't no point.
You don't have to write your notes yourself if you want, but that because I'm going to put in the content folder, so you will have those slides. You will see those slides. So you can download them.
Mr. Lou, I have a class at 2. Will this be ended at 1:50?
Yes, please, and I will. Yes, please.
Oh,
Yeah. Please let me just finish this problem, okay? So then we get the square root 4, which is 2 in the first term. And then you get the square root 9, which is 3 in the second term. So then you got 3 times 2 in the first term, which gives you 6. And then you get the 6 square root 2 for the first term. And then you get 3 square root 2. You get the, add them up. So 9 plus 3 is 6 plus 3 is 9. So you get 9 square root 2 for the final answer. Does it make sense now? Does this
Yeah.
problem make sense? Okay. I just want to make sure you understand. So similarly, you can do the same problem for part B. Okay. So in part B, we got the cube root of 81x to the 5 minus cube root of 24x squared. So again, you do it in the same way. You break up the expression inside the radical into 2. For example, in the first term, you can break up 81 as 27 times 3 if you do that. And you can also break up x to the 5th as x3 times x squared. Remember when you multiply exponential term with the same base, you add the exponents. So 5 can break up into 3 and 2. So that's why you get x cubed and x squared. So that's the first
it's
term.
1:50. I got another class. Can I dip?
Okay, I'll finish really soon, please. Let me finish. Okay. In the second term, you can break up 24 as 8 and 3. So then you just rewrite the first term as 3x cubed inside the radical from 27x cubed. Okay. Similarly, you can rewrite 8 as 2 cubed inside the second radical. And then you can take the cube root of 3x cubed in the first term, and that gives you 3x. And in the second term, you just take the cube root of 2 cubed, get 2. Okay, so then at the end, you can factor cube root of 3x squared in both terms, and you leave 3x minus 2 in the front. So that's how you do the combining radicals. Any questions about this example?
No.
Okay. So yeah, we didn't finish this section. We're gonna continue from next time. I will put the slides in content folder in Blackboard when we finish this section.
Is it pre-recorded, Dr. Lou?
Yes, it is recorded. Yes, I already recorded it. So you watch the video. You will not miss anything. Any other questions? Please do the create an account and make sure Web Assign is working so that you can do the assignments next week. I hope everybody can get it ready next week. And
I'll see
call
you
them and
Wednesday.
be
I got
patient,
another
please.
class.
What is that?
I'll see you Wednesday. I got another class.
Okay, you can leave now. Let me just take the road before you leave. Okay, let me take the road now, and you take the road before you leave. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Okay. Yes, I got the attendance now, so you can leave. So we're gonna
You
finish this.
you got me on the attendance?
I got the attendance. Yes, you can leave now. I will. We will finish this section next
Yeah, I'll be
time
nice.
on Wednesday. We don't have class on Monday. Okay. Just